Assalamualaikum everyone. Today we are presenting our project Tilted Network Planning and Design with RITV2 for the course BERL 1222 Network Switching and Routing. My name is Ahmad Akmal Hakimi Biramli and I am joined by my team members. So the first team members are Muhammad Shazwi bin Muhammad Isa, and the second one is me, Ahmad Akmal Hakimi Biramli. The third one is Iskandar Zulkarnain bin Rashdan. And the fourth one, or the last three members, are Muhammad Ifan Anwar bin Abdurrani. So let's dive into our presentation. Our project focused on designing and implementing a network for the Faculty of Engineering Technology at University Technical Malaysia Melaka. The goal is to assign IP addresses to different groups and connect various devices across locations like labs and office. Key concepts we utilize include IP addressing and subnetting to organize the network, RIPv2 for the enabling communication between subnet. We also selected appropriate devices, mapped the network, and tested it using Cisco Packet Tracer to ensure seamless connectivity. So, network topology design. First, we design a network topology to connect three locations. The first location are data communication lab. The second one is lecturer office. The third one is administration office. Each location was placed in a separate subnet, interconnected using a router and switches. For the next slide, methodology device selection. For our setup, we use three routers, one for each subnet, three switches, one per subnet to connect devices, nine PCs, three per subnet for testing. So this configuration ensure efficient communication within and between subnet. So for the methodology, sample topology for packet tracer simulation. In our packet tracer simulation, we connected one router to one switch per subnet, link each switch to three PCs, assign IPs from the designated subnet to all interface, configure RIPv2 to enable cross-subnet communication.
Next is the network topology diagram. I am Muhammad Shazri bin Muhammad Isa will continue this presentation. This diagram shows the configuration of group for network, indicating the router, switch, and PCs that are associated within the three subnet. This is our design that we built in Cisco Packet Tracer. Next is the subnetting table. The given network address is 202.185.4.0/24. There is three places that in the faculty that we need to divide it to three places within the lecture office, 190 IP address, data communication lab, 130 IP address, and administration office, 150 IP address. So this is our signature table. We have calculated to three places with the lecture office, data communication lab, and administration office. Since after we calculate all of this, we see that they still have 80 more IP address that not used. So we choose it to make uh, 4 IP address for serial 1 and serial 2 for the router to make the router configuration from the router to router. Next is the addressing table. In networking, an addressing table is a data structure used to map network address to specific device or interface within a network. It helps in the management and routing of data packet across the network. This is our addressing table. So before we make the configuration at Cisco Packet Addresser, we have all the subnet masks, IP address, and default gateway for the PC1 to PC9. HA Office, Administration Office, and Data Communication Lab, we use as a switch, where we just use a VLAN. And router 1, router 2, and router 3, we already add some IP address and the subnet mask. Next, for the basic router configuration, I, Muhammad Ifanwa, will continue the explanation for this project assignment. 2.7 Basic router configuration. The following is simplified instruction how to set up only the router in the packet tracer. We are going to discuss key setup command, configure interface command, and console command verification. Here, IP address configuration for PC. First PC is lecture office PC, subnet 202.185.40/25. First PC1 configuration, open network setting, select IPv4 properties, then put IP address 202.185.42. Subnet mask 255.255.255.128. Default gateway 202.185.4.1. For DNS, leave blank or use campus DNS. PC2 configuration. IP address 202.185.43. Subnet mask 255.255.255.128. Gateway 202.185.4.1. PC3 configuration. IP address 202.185.44. Subnet mask 255.255.255 and 120. For default gateway 202.185.4.1. Next, data communication lab PC. Subnet 202.185.4.128/27. First PC, PC4 configuration. IP address 202.185.4.130. Subnet mask 255.255.255.220. Gateway 202.185.4.129. For PC5 configuration, IP address 202.185.4.131. Subnet, mask, and gateway same as PC4. For PC6 configuration, IP address 202.185.4.132. Subnet, gateway same as PC4 and PC5. Admin Administration Office PC. First PC is PC7 configuration, IP address 202.185.4.162. Subnet mask 255.255.255.240. Gateway 202.185.4.161. PC8 and PC9 configuration. For PC8 configuration, IP address 202.185.4.163. For PC9, 202.185.4.164. 164. Subnet mask gateway same as PC7. Here a setup for all router, multi-subnet routing and security. First, we enter privilege, exec mode, then enter global configuration mode, set device hostname to R1, R2, and R3, since we had 3 router. Then we must disable DNS lookup to prevent unnecessary DNS queries. 5. Configure login banner MOTD. This here is an example that we use on our router configuration. 6. Set encrypted privilege mode password. Enable secret class. 7. Configure console port security. First, put line con 0 command, then password Cisco, then we must use login so that we can apply the password on this program. A. Configure remote access, telnet SSH. Use line vty as command, then put password as Cisco, then we need to use login again so that the password will function. Here is configuration lecture office interface. First, we use interface G0/0 as command. Then we put IP address. Then we must use no shutdown so that IP address is in use mode. Second, we use interface S030 as command. Then we use this IP address. Then we put float rate 128.0.0.0. Then again, we must use node shutdown so that this IP address and clock rate can be functioned. Second, configuration administration office interface. First, interface G0/0 command. Then we still put IP address for this interface. Then no shutdown so that this IP address can be functioned. Second, interface for S030. We're still doing the same thing so that we can apply and no shutdown so that it can be functioned properly. Third one for this configuration is we use interface S031. Here is the IP address, and we must use clock rate since it's DCE and no shutdown so that it can be functioned. For configuration data communication lab interface, we only had two data that we use. First, we use interface G0/1 command. Here is the IP address. Still use no shutdown so that it can be functioned. Second, interface S0/3/1 command so that we can enter this config if. Here is the IP address and still no shutdown so it can be functioned. Okay, next. Let's take a look at routing protocol. RIPv2 is used and configured on the router. Command for R1. R1 is a lecturer office. First, we use router RIP command, then version 2. Here we put 2 network IP address, then no auto summary. Second one is command for R2. R2 is administration office. First, with RIP version 2, here has a 3 network that we use, then the auto summary. Third one is command for R3, data communication lab. We still use with the RIP version 2, 2 network IP address, and no auto summary.
Now, for result and discussion, I, Iskandar Dizufena Berastan, will take over this part.
To present the result, we will use a software tool called Cisco Packet Tracer. Will allow us to demonstrate the ping outcome for each subnet clearly. This is our assignment topology. We use 9 PC, 3 switch, 3 router. For switch, we use 2960-24TT, and for router, we use 2901. This is our show IP brief for all switch. For the lecture office, next for the administration office, and for data communication lab. Now let's take a look at router data. For R1, this is our banner MOTD, and the password is Cisco. The next password is class. This is show run command, and this is a show run data. Next, we go for the show IP route command. Here is a data for show IP route. Next, show IP protocol command, and this is data for show IP protocol. We go for the R2. This is our banner MOTD for R2. The first password we use Cisco. The second password we use class. First, show run command. This is the data for show run command. Next, we go for the show IP route command. This is a data for show IP route command. Next, show IP protocol command. This is a data for show IP route protocol. Next, we go for the R3. This is our banner MOTD for R3. The first password is Cisco, and the next password is class. First, we see the show run command, and this is a data for show run command. Next, show IP route command. This is a data for show IP route command. Next, for the show IP protocol command, and here the data for show IP protocol command. Okay, lastly, I will try to ping from PC1 to all PC. From PCA1, I will ping to PCA2. The result is success. From PCA1 to PCA3, the result is success. Now ping from PCA1 to PCB4. Let's try again. The result is success. Now from PCA1 to PCB5. Let's try again. The result is success. Next, ping from PCA1 to PCB6. Let's try again. The result is success. Now, from PCA1 to PCC7. Let's try again. The result is success. Now, from PCA1 to PCC8. Let's try again. The result is success. And the last from PCA1 to PCC9. Let's try again. And the result for PCA1 to PCC9 is success. Now we can see from PCA1 can ping for all PC in this topology.
Okay, next for the conclusion. Through the assignment, we were able to know how to plan and establish a computer network. We apply subnetting IP address and RIPv2 routing to the network to various segments of the network. We simulate this network with the used Cisco packet tracer and all the device success in the communicating with the others. This indicates that the network was operating properly. All in all, we have learned to plan, configure, and to test a network with the correct tool and the procedure. The end. Thank you for watching.